What's up, guys? Welcome back. Okay, so I said that we were done with those other types of videos and we're going to get back to some spell work. But I decided before we do spells, how about I tell you or teach you how magic works, how the universe actually functions, because with this foundation, you'll be able to do a lot of things. I always tell folks my goal was always to teach folks the foundations in such a manner that they could take any book off the shelf anywhere and make that work. It doesn't even have to be hoodoo. They'll be able to make that system work. And a core function of that is to understand how magic works and how the universe functions. But before we get into that, thank you so much, Tamara. Thank you, Rhonda, and prayers to you, MK. MK, I know you're going through some things, but rest assured, me and Mr. J, we are with you, and praying for the swift release from the things that you're going through. All right. Now, with that being said, guys, we have got to learn to stop praying for the things that we do not want. The universe functions on a very basic level. Whatever it is that we think about the most is what the universe is going to provide. When the Bible says, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife," it speaks about coveting. Coveting is akin to stalking, intensely focusing on. And we all know that's kind of bad to be focusing on your neighbor's wife. But it also says, "He who findeth a wife findeth a good thing." So covet the pursuit of your own wife, right? I know a lot of you have heard people say all the time, or a lot of times, it's all about intent anyway. I see it on Reddit. Some of you guys will put it in the comment section and think I don't find it, but I see it. And, not only am I the king of hoodoo, but I'm the king of common sense as well. If it was all about intent, didn't you intend for that relationship to last? Didn't you intend to not be broke? But it happened anyway. So if what you intended had come through the way you thought it would have, you wouldn't be trying to do magic in the first place, right? So it's not all about your intent. What it is about is correctly focused intent. Because, see, we pray for things that we don't want all the time unknowingly. When we're doing our money spells, we do them and we're sitting around thinking about our bills and how broke we are, and how we hope this spell comes through because we really need that money. You're doing your money spell with the spirit of lacking wrapped around you like a cloak, and then wonder why it does not happen. Well, in reality, it is happening. It's just that you spent 1 minute doing that ritual, but then you spent the rest of your day undoing it. And see, the universe operates very basically. Whatever you think about and ask about the most, that's what it's going to give you. And you are asking for broke because you think about broke. You think broke. You walk broke. Every time somebody asks you, "How you doing?" Need this money. Right? Same thing with love. You do your love spell, and instead of like just having that feeling of love coursing through you, you think about how lonely you are. You think about that person that's out there living their best life while you are sitting at home alone in your depression clothes watching a Netflix movie again. So we've got to learn to stop praying for the things that we do not want. Someone commented that I should do a video on discipline, and I'm going to touch on it here. Guys, if magic was as easy as it seems through books and videos, everybody would be doing it. But the reality is a lot of people don't, because they don't have the perseverance or the discipline to get good at it, to train their minds, to gain that mind, body, and spirit connection to make their workings come to fruition. So it's going to take just a little bit of trial, a little bit of effort, and a little bit of patience. Now, these are things that society has kind of trained out of us. We've grown up with microwaves and swiping left or right to have a whole relationship, and just accepting a friend request, and we've got 20,000 people that are quote unquote friends on social media, but don't nobody call and ask how you doing. Don't nobody say Merry Christmas to you or whatever. So in order for us to progress to the future, we've kind of got to go back to the past and build some of these things that have been trained out of us. We've got to gain some patience. We have got to learn to just break a sweat again. All right? So with that being said, when you engage in some spiritual work, you have got to understand that whatever it is you are focused on the most, that is what the universe is going to steer your way. When we think about hoodoo, or I dare say any magic in general, right? We are not manifesting. I know a lot of times people like to use that word manifesting. We're not. Manifesting implies that we are creating something out of nothing, and we simply do not have that ability. Okay? You're not manifesting money. You're drawing it to you. You're not manifesting this person that's out there that's going to be the love of your life. You're not Frankenstein building somebody. All right? You are just drawing that person to you. And I know that's what a lot of you mean when you say manifest, but I think if we use the correct terminology, it'll help to instill the right mindset. So try to get away from the word manifest and start using drawing. Like I'm going to draw that love to me. I'm going to attract that love to me. And no, it is not the law of attraction, but it's very similar, because magic works in two parts. Whatever we focus on, that's what the universe is going to steer our way. The roots and herbs and the ritual are going to kind of funnel it and draw it to us. Moose, oh boy, go, 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 go. I'm trying to talk to y'all in Hoodoo Dog, trying to get petted. So it's a two-part thing. So it's going to take some discipline to train your mind out of that defeated mindset. You've got to stop with the... I know someone I love deeply who every time they're walking around is... I'm like, you're going to hyperventilate and pass out with all that sighing. Come on, I know life can be rough, but we've got to train ourselves out of it. The gloom and doom, the ho and hum. All right, there's some beautiful things out there. Let's focus on that. If you want that money, and you really, really want that money, then you should be focused on all the happy things you're going to do with it. Of course, you're going to pay some bills, but paying bills is not a happy moment. All right? Focus on the other things that you're going to do. Let the paying of the bills be a foregone conclusion. I don't need to focus on that. They're going to get paid. But what I am going to focus on is buying this new camera, is getting some more VR games, taking my family out to eat, things like that. Focus on that. Let that be like the fire behind your work. The basis for your positive mindset. Okay? When you're doing your love work, think about, that I don't know, that first kiss, the little tension that builds in the early stages. That's the good part, isn't it? We know that's the good part. Things like that. Don't think about that person. I just keep looking at my phone. They ain't texted yet. You got to get out of that. All right? And it's hard nowadays because we live in ourselves inside of our own heads all the time. That's why whenever I either coach someone in spell work or when I've done spell work for someone, I've always told them, get out, go live life, walk around. If somebody came to your city and they said, look, I want to have a good time. I only have $5. I don't want you to spend any money. What can I do? Everyone should know somewhere around them where they could go for no money. Go out and explore. When your mind is busy, it does not have time to retreat back into those negative habits that have brought you right here. So, the discipline part, training the mind, because the universe is going to bring you whatever it is that you ask for, even if it's unconscious. Okay? Now, one of the ways you can do that, and it is very simple, and because someone else asked for a job working, And we about to do this. Excuse me. We're about to do this right now. And I've got the candle here. It's not dressed, but guess what? I've been doing this a while. Go, boy. Jesus. Sorry, Lord. But anyway, what I want everybody to do, we're going to do an old-fashioned Reverend Ike prayer treatment. An old-fashioned Reverend Ike prayer treatment. All right, everybody, let's bow our heads and close our eyes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. All right, feet flat on the floor. Let's be grounded. In our mind's eye and in our mind's eye only. I want us to focus our awareness upwards into the heavens and begin to see a very bright white light. Let it grow in intensity and grow in intensity until we almost feel heat coming from it. It doesn't hurt to look at. We are peering into the heart of the cosmos itself, almost peering into heaven. Let the light fill the room, fill the area around you, but it does not envelop you. Instead, I want you to now focus your attention inside of your chest. Tap into that spiritual battery that I told you we all have and turn it up. You can picture a match, picture a candle, picture a light bulb. It does not matter. It is a personal thing. But let the light inside of you start to grow in intensity and brighter and brighter and brighter. Let it match the intensity of the light that is above you. Let it shine so brightly that the angels in heaven looking down upon you will see just as much fire and intensity as if you were staring up at them. Let the lights connect and know that you are connected with the universe. The universe is now connected with you. The Bible spoke about letting your light shine. I want you to let yours grow with such fire and intensity that they can see it from space. You can open your eyes now. Isaiah 55:11 says, "So shall my word be." And look, the light is still there. That's the discipline part. It is still there. When I'm doing my spell work, I've got this going on while I'm doing my work. You don't have to not see something and then do something. It's going to take some practice, but keep it going. Keep that light shining while you're listening to me. Isaiah 55:11 says, "So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall accomplish everything to which I have sent it, and it shall not return unto me void." So when you are connected with the universe now, I want you to see that light switch from white to green. I want you to see the money swirling around you, because see, we don't create money. We draw it to us. And then it's in all those pockets, all those bank accounts. It's going all around you. Everyone here right now has millions of dollars flowing around us right now. And the universe is swirling it around us, because that is what we are focused on right now. We are not focused on bills. We are focused on the good things that we can do with that money. And it is swirling, it is swirling, it is swirling. And now we focus it. We light our money candle, knowing that this candle, the primordial flame in this candle, is going to be like a beacon. Like moths are drawn the flame. Now that we've got the money flowing around us with the help of our own spiritual battery, the universe itself, and our focused intent, it is going to be funneled to us. And now we finish with our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And I stopped right there. Why did I stop right there? for those of you who want to know why we work with the Bible, what is the gravity of just that part of the Lord's Prayer? Thy kingdom come. We are calling it down. Thy kingdom come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Right here, like it is up there. And thy will is not for me to be broke, not for me to be lonely, not for me to be depressed, not for me to be sad, not for me to be sick. So if that is not the will up there, let it come. Thy kingdom come. And let your will be done here like it is up there. All right, y'all got me? Woo, shake it out. Take some deep breaths. Some of y'all who out there, your heart is racing. And I'm gonna leave this shining right here. Guys, if you got any benefit from this short video, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, then Cash App, Venmo, and you are greatly appreciated. Guys, that's all I've got for today. I am tired, but it's a good tired. And I'm about to go out there and feed my chickens and collect my eggs. But anyway, guys, keep the comments coming. Talk to me, I'll talk back. And thank y'all for joining.
Up to my chin, won't stop fighting to the very end. Many men try to reach it, many men have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down. Will you find me? Hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sun rises, when the sun